In today's video, we'll be discussing the importance of asset allocation, diversification, and risk measurement in investing. But before we dive into that, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. Now, let's talk about asset allocation. Warren Buffett once said, "We would never have cash around just to have cash. I mean, we would never think that we should have a cash position of X%. And frankly, I think these asset allocation things that tacticians in Wall Street put out, about 60% stocks and 30%. We think that's total nonsense." So, what does he mean by that? Warren Buffett and his partner Charlie Munger believe in investing in decent businesses and using their money to employ profitable opportunities. However, sometimes cash comes in unexpectedly, or they sell something and have more cash than they would like. In such a scenario, it's important to find ways to use the cash rather than having it idle. Now, let's move on to diversification. Buffett and Munger think that diversification generally makes very little sense for anyone who knows what they are doing. Diversification is a protection against ignorance, and if you want to make sure that nothing bad happens to you relative to the market, you own everything. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a perfectly sound approach for someone who doesn't feel that they know how to analyze businesses. However, if you know how to analyze businesses and value them, it's crazy to own 50, 40, or even 30 stocks, because there aren't that many wonderful businesses that are understandable to a single human being in all likelihood. To have some super wonderful business and then put money into number 30 or 35 on your list of attractiveness and forego putting more money into number 1 just strikes Buffett and Munger as madness. Now, let's talk about risk measurement. Buffett and Munger believe that much of what is taught in modern corporate finance courses is twaddle. Volatility does not measure risk, and the problem is that the people who have written and taught about risk do not know how to measure it. The nice thing about beta, which is a measure of volatility, is that it's nice and mathematical and wrong. In terms of measuring risk, it's a good measure of volatility, but past volatility does not determine the risk of investing. Risk comes from the nature of certain kinds of businesses, and it can be risky to be in some businesses just by the simple economics of the type of business. In conclusion, it's important to understand that asset allocation, diversification, and risk measurement are not black and white concepts. They require a certain level of understanding of businesses, economics, and finance. It's important to use these concepts as tools and not let them dictate your investment decisions blindly. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. Thank you for watching.